Hello and welcome to the 11th episode of my Call of Duty Ghosts Weapon Guide. In this episode, the MSBS, a modular Polish assault rifle design capable of filling a wide range of roles. The MSBS's damage is the highest within the assault rifle class, and is the only such weapon capable of killing with 2 shots to the body at a close range. 1 burst kills are the norm out to a middle range, where damage quickly drops to a much less appealing 5-shot kill, for a minimum of 2 bursts. As a burst fire weapon, your overall sustained rate of fire will be lower than that of an automatic. Your maximum possible output equates to around 450 rounds per minute. Within the burst, cyclic rate is very high, however, close to 900 rounds per minute. Paired with the high damage up close, hipfire can sometimes prove very effective as a last-ditch defense. However, it is worth noting that the MSBS's hipfire spread is slightly worse than a typical assault rifle. So you may want to equip steady aim or ensure you're at a point-blank range before firing. Recoil is quite high, deflecting rapidly upwards, although the burst fire mode does do much to ensure good fire control. Nevertheless, the latter portion of your burst may miss your intended mark at a distance, and as such you may often find you'll need multiple bursts to ensure a reliable kill. Aim time is standard for the assault rifle class at 300 milliseconds, and movement speed is standard too, at 90% of the base speed. Magazine capacity is the usual 30 rounds for an assault rifle, or 45 with extended mags. And given that the burst fire mode of the MSBS will help moderate your consumption, reloads are seldom a problem. In any case, resupplies are relatively quick, taking just 2.63 seconds to complete. Burst lethality should be your paramount concern when building an MSBS class. If you don't kill with a single burst, your time to kill will lag behind the other assault rifles. Ensuring accuracy is important, and for that reason, an optical attachment can be a worthy selection. The holographic sight is a good mid-range option, with a little extra zoom when compared to the red dot. This will allow you to place your bursts squarely on target. The foregrip is another useful choice, as it will tighten up your burst grouping for more effective use at a distance, potentially securing a critical 1-burst kill. Alternatively, the muzzle brake will extend your 2-shot kill range slightly, improving performance at a middle range. For your perks, focus is an important choice, as it reduces both idle sway and the flinch from incoming fire, each potentially fouling the lethality of your burst. Worth considering is Deadeye, an expensive option but one that can prove invaluable, with your shots gaining a random damage buff with increased probability the longer your streak gets. It can work very well as part of a specialist strike package, kicking in once you've found your stride. With Deadeye active, your bursts will be very potent indeed, killing with just a single headshot at close range, and with far greater reliability at longer distances. This means your weapon is less likely to let you down, and the MSBS is the perfect weapon with which to aim for the higher streaks. Hardline is another option which can assist on this front, making the top assault streaks slightly more obtainable and helping you gain the deadliest support available. The MSBS is a deadly 3-shot burst weapon, capable of quenching your enemy's hopes faster than they can react. It deals the highest per shot damage in its class, and is the only assault rifle capable of killing in 2 shots to the body by default. This lethal damage is meted out in a precise package, with the 3 rounds dispensed very quickly, and normally securing a kill. However, the moderately high recoil and damage drop may conspire to deny you a 1-burst dispatch, and it's here where the weapon suffers. A mandatory burst delay means your next burst isn't immediate, requiring a small pause and another pull of the trigger. During this time, an automatic weapon may have the chance to tackle you, knocking you off target or dealing lethal damage. Still, with careful aim, you can minimize the number of bursts required, and for the accurate player, the weapon will perform ably. Truly, the rapid volley of the MS will deceive your opponent. And that is no BS. Thank you very much for watching, and join me next time when I'll be covering the MTAR X. Until then, farewell.